Look, we're showing the only side that doesn't say anything. Literally, everything else has something on it.
There you go.
Loot! Loot Crate. Loot! Loot!
Today on Tracey's Basement, Loot Crate.
Making it in this video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the basement. Welcome to the channel if you've never been here before. Today we have Loot Crate. It's been a little while since we got a Loot Crate. We don't get it every month, but we pick it up here and there. And they had a coupon code a couple of weeks ago for
a couple of weeks ago. I think it was a while ago.
It was a while ago now.
Yeah.
It was 50% off any length subscription.
Yeah.
So I picked up a 3-month subscription. So this is the first one.
We'll be doing 3 Loot Crates. I actually really like Loot Crate, especially when they put it on sale. You know, every sub box gets their flack from people.
Of course.
But I mean, for the price you pay for a Loot Crate, you easily get your value.
Yeah, I feel like Loot Crate accomplishes what they set out to do, and it's not too expensive, and
so
it's a pretty good
I don't know, for a cheap box, I think it's pretty fun to unbox.
Yeah. So this should be October's box, for which the theme was mythical. And
isn't this the one with the Stranger Things figure in it?
It should be, yes.
Anyway.
So it featured Stranger Things, Buffy, and Ghostbusters.
Okay.
So all awesome things that I love.
So break out the shredder and get into this.
And of course, if you guys are interested in checking out Loot Crate for yourself, there's a link in the description box below where you can check that out. It's a really fun box. Yeah. I enjoy Loot Crate.
And I've seen the Stranger Things item in the box because they've promoted it, and it looked really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to get the box just for that. So, but first off, it's got a shirt in it. We always start with the shirt. So, Trace, what do we have on the shirt? And oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's do my try to do my best Johnny Tejas impression. Is it cool? Is it cool? Yeah, it's cool! It is cool! Is that a good Johnny impression?
That was pretty good.
It is cool!
That is actually a really cool shirt.
Actually, that's
like that.
100% in your size, so I can
totally
feel the small
size.
stretchy.
It's tiny. Yeah.
I'm a little bit jealous of that, actually. That's a wicked shirt. I like that.
Super cool. So it's obviously the No Ghost from Ghostbusters, but it's all like...
It's very 80s.
Yeah, it's very 80s. It's got the bright purple and pink and blue and everything.
Of course, the grid in the background, just like everything 80s, and the random shapes. Yeah, I like that.
I really like that.
I'm jealous that you got it in your size this month. That's cool. I like that
That's super cool.
shirt.
I like that.
I really like the whole neon pink and blues and greens and everything 80s. So
80s.
That's awesome. All right, so the next thing is a little Marvel thing.
It is a Thor versus Loki collector series figure?
Something. I'm not sure. So.
Oh, they look adorable.
What is it? Okay, you gotta put them together, do you?
It's a little diorama kind of a figure.
Okay.
So, we got Thor's body there. There's Loki's head.
There's a lot of little...
It comes in a lot of pieces.
There's a lot of little pieces. Let's get them all out before we start explaining everything.
This is super cute. This is like a little diorama kind of a figure with Thor swinging up the hammer, and you've got the like wave of power there, and then Loki standing there with his little staff. They're like little chibi versions.
Yeah,
little
like
super deformed versions.
Little plastic collectible type things. The only thing is when it's on the stand, it's hard to get a real display of it that shows them.
Not very well laid out.
Yeah, it's to display it and really appreciate it, you almost have to have it kind of being able to look at it from all angles at the same time, because there's stuff in the back that's different than stuff in the front. But
Thor should have been back a little further, I think.
But they are like pretty cute and stuff like that. It'd be great if I could have Loki just angled a little bit, you know what I mean? But now that I've tore it all apart, oh look, I'm a disaster.
I had it all together now.
Everything I touch turns to destruction. Oh.
But it is super cute, and I love Thor and Loki.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So the big Stranger Things item is in there. I can see it, but I'm going to save that for last, and I'm going to do the other two things. So here is your Buffy item.
It's a Mr. Pointy bookmark.
Mr. Pointy bookmark.
Oh my god, so it's a wooden bookmark. It's one of those ones that you like slide down on the page like that, and it's Mr. Pointy, which is her steak.
Okay, I was going to say, I assume that's the name of the steak that they bring up in something.
That's funny. That's actually funny. I could see where some people might not be impressed with this particular item.
Well, it's a filler item.
It's a filler item.
There's going to be filler items in boxes.
I do love Buffy, and I read a lot, and I actually needed some bookmarks, so that's kind of cool for me. I like that.
Next thing is the pin, too, the October pin for Mythical, and that's a cool pin.
That's kind of cool, yeah.
That's really cool.
That's an interesting design.
It's like a vampire with like a big melty face or something.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, like his face is long and I don't know.
It's got his cloak up on the sides over the shoulders there, so that's a cool pin. I like my enamel pins. I do love enamel pins lately.
Loot Crate's been doing good on the pins lately.
They've been doing some
really
good
cool pins lately.
I've seen some really cool pins from them. And of course, the last thing besides the spoiler booklet is the Stranger Things item. And this is an artist series, Loot Crate Super-Emo Friends.
Yeah,
so,
the guy that does the Super-Emo Friends, the little portraits and whatnot.
Yeah, J. Salvador.
Yeah,
so,
I think his art is pretty funny.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get this open and let you show everybody here. It already looks super cool, just coming out of here. What do you think of Stranger Things Season 2 while I'm opening it? What are your thoughts on Stranger Things Season 2?
I really enjoyed it. I don't think it was quite as good as the first season.
It wasn't as good as the first season at all.
The first season was amazing, but I did still enjoy it, and, you know, there were
liked
parts I liked
and
awesome. Parts I disliked.
I thought it was awesome. You know, a few flaws. Bob was awesome.
I love
Sean
Bob
Astin's
so much.
awesome. Bob was awesome. It did suffer from aliens syndrome, where you take like such a horrendous baddie from the first movie who has all this, he's like a huge threat, and then you make him like a minion with the demodogs, right? You just flood it with more of them. And episode 7 nearly took me right out of the show.
I don't even know what the point of that was.
It's good. It came back, but man, episode 7 nearly ruined it for me. But it wasn't enough to take me out of it. I still love Stranger Things to death. But, poke 11 in here, and look at that. I'm gonna turn her around
so
just to show her off. I mean, in the scene, she is facing the Demogorgon, but
the style of the Super-Emo Friends is that they all look super sad and like they're crying out.
I don't know.
So you have 11 there, and she's crying out. She's got the hand up, and she's all with the bloody nose and everything. And you've got the Demogorgon on the wall behind her with the face splayed out.
And this is the scene from season 1, obviously, where she confronts the Demogorgon in the schoolroom. So very, very cool. I really dig this figure. So
I think it's super cute.
When I saw Loot Crate was going on sale and I saw that this was going in the box, I was like, I think we'll bite on the Loot Crate for another few months. So this is really cool. The Demogorgon's mouth is hollow and everything.
Yeah, it's actually really nicely done. It's got some depth to it.
Yeah.
I like the little diorama too with him on the chalkboard and everything.
The paint is crisp, very crisp. Like usually when you get cheap figures like this, you know who I'm referencing. Everybody probably hates me by now. Anybody who likes those, but usually paint jobs are sloppy. But the paint is really crisp on this. The lines are clean cut, so. Very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. That's
awesome.
great.
I love that.
There's an NYCC exclusive version of this too that I think is black and white.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's black
I was tempted to get it off the loot vault, but I knew we were getting this anyway, and I didn't feel the need to have 2. So
and I like it in color.
Yeah, I like it in color too. So that's cool. All right. So here's a spoiler booklet.
Okay. So Mythical, of course. There's always a little bit of extra information in these, but you got the shirt. You've got the Stranger Things figure, you've got the Thor and Loki figure, you've got Mr. Pointy. I find that it's just hysterical.
That's to each their own.
You have the pin, and the pins always unlock something. This month it is... Oh no, that's about the box. The box turns into Thor's hammer.
Oh.
But the pin...
Yeah, it does too, look at that. The box design is all Thor's hammer in there, cool.
I love the boxes. The pin unlocks a Marvel Puzzle Quest DLC. So, if you are interested in Puzzle Quest, I played it for a while, but there you go. And just your little bit of extra stuff. So, there is everything that was in the Mythical box.
Cool.
I think I know what it is, but what was your favorite item?
Come on, it's the Stranger Things, obviously. Actually, That shirt's pretty boss too, though. I gotta say, if that shirt was in my size, I would be rocking that today, no question. That shirt's wicked. I love that shirt a lot. But yeah, easily the Stranger Things Super-Emo Friends figure diorama. That's the best thing in the box.
I definitely have to say that is the best thing in the box. But just to make you jealous, I'm gonna say that my favorite item is the shirt.
That's pretty wicked.
That's a wicked shirt.
That's
I'm
awesome.
totally gonna rock that. That was the Mythical Loot Crate. Of course, let us know what you guys thought of it in the comment section below. Let us know what your favorite item in the box was. If you've enjoyed the video, please give us a big thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat at Tracey's Basement, Jason from TB on Twitter, and of course, as always, guys, keep coming back for more Tracey's Basement. Bye!